Okay, so now today we are going to learn the Amazon EC2 instance. It basically stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. Basically, it was one of the first feature which was introduced by Amazon during its initial stage in 2006. It was 18 years ago when they have introduced the web services, and EC2 instance was one of the first services. If we in general talk about the basic feature, it gives you a virtual machine which can be scalable to any extent depending upon your demand, and it has many purchase options. We will see the for it further in next phase. Basically it looks like this. It has a hypervisor which manages those instances. Started with just Linux only. Now it has expanded to Ubuntu, Red Hat, and Fedora. The most important part of this is why customer uses EC2 instance. It basically because of these 6 features. It is fast deployment. You can deploy any kind of Linux based infrastructure in a minute. It is very low cost. There is no setup cost. Meanwhile, if you want to set up your bare metal Linux server, it will cost you a lot. It is elastic, easily add or remove the capacity depending upon your need. It can be globally accessible, easily supported by customer around the world. It is highly secured by the team of Amazon to protect your data and privacy. Meanwhile, the protecting your data and with the low cost feature, it is highly scalable depending upon your features. It is scalable. Its elasticity basically comprises of these things. The If you need the server, it acts as traditional capacity. It requires you have to get higher, or you have to get the all of the server all of the time. But in EC2 instance, you get on demand services just like this. You basically save the 1/3 of the saving hour a day, or depending upon your need. Scaling is automatic. You don't have to deal with the problems related to scaling. It is highly scalable. You have complete control. These are the listed one a few of them. It is flexible. You all know. We will see how to launch this instant in a minute. It is secured. It has certification by one of the top institute around the globe. It is cost. It has basically 3 tier of costing: on demand, reserve, or spot, depending upon your need. Reserve is one of the best, but initially people use it on demand as they go along with the thing. So let's get started. So now we will head over to AWS console. Here you can search for EC2 instance. Directly it is available on the cloud. From here you can see the instances which have been formed, and the new instance is running right now. We can launch a new instance from here. We can name it as anything, test 1 2. You can select any of the Ubuntu, Windows, or Red Hat, but we will go with the Ubuntu free tier. Keep it as free as possible. You can select a free, or you can generate a key pair from here. Now you can launch the instance. It will take a few seconds. Here are all the instances pre-made. It is initial state is still pending. From here you can refresh. Still pending.